No, that's negative. Pulsing over to PCF. They're down at your end. At least blocking off midway. I've got the whole lane blocked off over here. Feet on the couch.
There's a clogged drain down here. The city needs to get in the back and get the sewer cleaned out. Last time it was a bunch of logs.
More suckers on the first floor here, right around the corner. I don't know what it looks like, but I mean, it looks bad from here. That's all I can say. This car is clearly stuck, but I don't know.
Have you ever seen pictures before?
I have only just moved here. I'm from Seattle, so rain is a matter of course up there. We have all kinds of drainage, but this is new to me. I've never seen this, but somebody was just telling me, a neighbor was just telling me it's been a couple of times like this recently. So.
Better drainage system.
I suppose better drainage, although, I don't know, certain things should have to be done too. Snow will do it up there, so.
Is your car down there, or any of you guys?
We both parked, fortunately, on the hill here. We got in just in time to not quite run into this puddle, but I don't know whose car this is. This is going to be quite a surprise for whoever's coming home here.
So this is really a dead end, right? There's no like little alleyway.
Right. Well, there's a parking lot right around the corner here, but this is like a cul-de-sac almost right here with apartment buildings.
So what are you going to do now? Waiting it out, or just hanging out with us? What are you going to do?
Well, I don't know. We all just arrived, so I don't know what we're going to do, but for now, I'm just going to enjoy the spectacle for a minute, not worry about it too much, I suppose. But
you didn't bring your swimsuit?
I did not bring my swimsuit. We could make a break for it, I suppose, getting home, but for right now, we're stuck.
You don't seem too upset.
I'm from Seattle, so I've never, like flooding is all new to me, so it's in a comical sort of sense, a little bit funny for me. But
What's your name?
My name is Maggie.
Maggie, M-A-G-G-I-E?
M-A-G-G-I-E.
And what's yours?
Holmes, like Sherlock.
Gotcha, okay. You just moved here recently?
Just a couple weeks ago, actually, a few weeks ago, yeah.
Fire and police officers responded here earlier on Torrance Street. The water started rising. They requested the residences to leave. They declined at this time, but later on, if the water level goes up a little bit higher, we'll do a mandatory evacuations on this street.
At what point will that be? How much higher will it have to go before you actually?
Don't know. We'll let fire make that decision on the evacuations and when they'll make them, and we'll support them in their mission to do the evacuations.
How many residents are deciding to stick it out down there? Or
I don't know at this time.
Okay, but some are staying. What is the situation down there? I know this has flooded a few times before.
Yeah, in fact, a couple months ago it flooded here, and the city came and did their removal of the shrubbery from the area, but obviously you see it flooded again, so I don't know if that was the main cause of the flooding. But the rain did come down fast and heavy at times for about an hour.
Gotcha.
Other parts of again, like I said, the Midway district where the old post office is, had a lot of cars getting stuck in there. Have a few rescues of people driving through the waters in front of the base, and especially right over in the Pack Highway in the Midway area where it meets.
Gotcha. I know, and today's storm was supposed to be the lesser of the two storms. Tomorrow is supposed to be much more powerful.
It's supposed to pick up around 4 this morning, and we're preparing for that now by placing officers in areas where it's prone to flood and also setting up barricades and cones.
Your reminder again for motorists?
Yeah, it's especially if you see water, don't go through it. A lot of times the water appears to be shallow, but it's actually deeper and it's moving swift.
Gotcha. Yeah, a lot of people don't seem to heed that warning, though. A lot of people think they can make it.
Yeah, especially folks with trucks and 4x, even our vehicles that are 4x equipped, we get stuck in there also. So please don't drive through the water if it's running or if you can't see the bottom of it.
Gotcha. And for residents here, they're stuck here, but can they go in and out of the back of the building, or is that?
Right now it appears that they're isolated, almost like on an island here, surrounded by water. If there's an emergency call, fire will respond, and with the Lifeguard River Rescue, we can go in there and respond to the emergency calls. But if it gets to a point where they need to be evacuated, again, fire will do their evacuations and we'll assist them with that.
Gotcha. And what's your name and rank, sir?
Lieutenant Jason Weeden.
Weeden. Can you spell Weeden just
Yeah,
so?
W-E-E-D-E-N.
Okay, Jason.
Yes.
Gotcha. All right. Thanks. Anything else? Yes,
How
or?
taxing is this for officers? Are you guys yet to the point where you're needing to bring people in on days off, from days off?
Right now, we don't need to bring anybody in from days off. We have our normal staffing levels in the area, and we're used to the rain, and we know which areas flood, so we try to prevent any instances from occurring, like staging the cones, staging the barricades, and closing off the roads that we know are going to flood.
Gotcha. All right. Thank